is Impact Center.
Hello, and welcome back to Impact Center, your original fake news program. I'm your host, Greg Fumble, and I'm joined by the British invasion himself, Pip Lambsbottom. Pip, what do we have on the agenda today?
Well, I'd like to start with a joke, if that's okay.
Okay, we can start with a joke.
Did you realize that parallel lines have so much in common? It's a shame they're never going to meet.
That's a really bad joke.
Kind of like your face. No joke, but did you hear that this week Roger Federer got his 20th Grand Slam in tennis? He's an awesome tennis player. I believe it's his serve, you know.
It's serve. I'm glad you mentioned that, because serving is such an important part of our community and giving back into our community nowadays. In fact, our U.S. team is doing just that in this clash of cultures in the Winter Olympics this year.
Yeah, serving one another is a way to communicate gratitude, right? And for being grateful for the people and things that happen in our lives.
Right, and much like my co-host here, service might not be so fun at first, but after you get used to it, it can be a little bit of a joy in your life. So our own Sharon Andrews is with our men's team right now as they serve in our community with children around the area. Let's take a look.
Sharon Andrews here with Sven again. We're here with family night. How are you feeling about this? All these kids all over, it's so wonderful.
My agent says I need to say I'm having fun.
Well, that's good. There's kids of all ages here. I see some youngsters here. And hey, you want to hold her? Well, yeah, I'll hold her. Hi, little one. Oh, whoever mom this one is, they should give her a medal. This one's cute. Do you want to meet Sven? Here, you can meet Sven.
No.
Here you go.
What is this?
A rainbow. I hope
You have no hair.
She's a little baby.
You
Yeah.
have no beard.
No, she sure doesn't. Oh, that's usually not how you hold a child, but that's fine. I'll take her. It's fine. Tell your publicist that he did a great job. So Sven, what are some of the things that you're doing here today that's so empowering and wonderful? Kids Day, that's my favorite night of all the Winter Olympics. It's just all these kids around. Tell me, how are you feeling about all this? Like, what are you excited about teaching them?
Teaching them all sorts of kid-related stuff.
Yeah. So along with all the stuff that you're, teaching them and all this stuff, like, how do you feel? Like, are you just over the moon?
I love kids.
Do you?
They're the best. They're the future of our nation.
I don't even know who you are anymore, Sven. I'm just so daggone proud of you. Who is this guy? It's just wonderful to see you evolving. Hey, Carrie, come here. Let me get an interview of both of you guys. These have been the two masterminds of this program. Mostly Carrie, for that matter. She emailed the parents, made sure to get all the consent forms signed. She did all the games, got everything ready. She cleaned up. She pretty much did it all. But Sven helped, didn't he? It was a team effort, right?
Well, kind of. He was here.
No!
I got it.
You can't take me down. Not happening. Good luck, guys. Good luck.
So are you just feeling like, just the spirit right now? Like, are you just over the moon?
I love to serve. I like to do what I can do to help these little nuggets out,
Helping these nuggets out. And back to you guys.
Ben is such a great guy, just like his mug, He really knows how to connect with kids, doesn't he?
Did you watch that interview right there?
Yeah.
Sven was colder than my mother-in-law's disapproving stare.
I hope your mother-in-law's not listening.
I hope she's not in it, but I hope she's in the interview. This is actually ridiculous. I don't know, with so many great kids we have in our community, why is it so hard to get people to be engaged with?
But I've never seen anyone hold a baby with such vigor and intensity.
That's not a good thing. You don't hold a baby with vigor and intensity. Service isn't about making yourself happy. If I wanted to do that, I'd cuddle up with a tube of cookie dough and watch reruns of Mumford & Sons. This is not how service is supposed to be. It's supposed to be for other purposes.
I suppose you're right, Greg. It shouldn't be about vigor and intensity, right? It's about giving back, right?
Right, I'm really glad to see you have a change of heart like that. I'm really proud of you and impressed.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I haven't changed my mind on the matter, but I all of a sudden have this urge to go to the store and buy some cookie dough and a movie. So let's get on with the show.
Oh, yeah, fine. We'll just end it right there. But that's all for today. But until next week, in our edition, just remember some life advice. Celebrate every birthday you can, because science has actually proven that people who celebrate the most birthdays live the longest. Thank you very much.
This is Impact Center.